Before you book a hotel in Tampa, you might want to watch this because we found a spot that's affordable, family-friendly, and comes with a few surprises. If you're planning a trip and want to be near downtown Tampa, where the food options are endless and we'll just grab a quick bite turns into appetizer, mains, and a cheesecake, but also close enough to Busch Gardens where the rides are fast and an Uber ride won't cost you an arm and leg, then this hotel should be on your list. Now let's talk about what you're actually getting here. Spacious rooms? Yes. A view? Absolutely. Of the parking lots. Front row seats, baby. You've got a microwave for your midnight snacks, an unstocked mini fridge because apparently you're the supplier now, and enough carrot coffee pods to help you remember why you booked a vacation in the first place. And let's not forget the beautiful artwork around the room. But here's where it starts to win you over. They have a laundry area so you can pack less and clean more, plus an outdoor pool where you can lounge and work on your vacation suntan, and a sizable gym so you can return home in better shape than when you left. They also have a complimentary cooked-to-order breakfast every morning, so no fighting over dry bagels or sad cereal. We've officially left the struggle meals behind because nobody wakes up early on a vacation for that. And then plot twist, a nightly manager's reception with free drinks and snacks, which suddenly makes this feel less like a hotel and more like a game plan. And they also have a Mango's restaurant and bar right on site because sometimes stepping outside, that's a tomorrow problem. So if this sounds like your kind of stay, stick around because we're giving you a real, no sugar-coating review of the Embassy Suites by Hilton Tampa Brandon. And honestly, before we got to the room, we were greeted by some very sweet little girls. And that's when we knew we were walking into 100% family territory. Let's go. And now we are going to check out what our room looks like. We have this key, and this is what we would use to open.
Hello, people. Here is the room. It's a little dark when you first come in. A little jail-like.
It is very dark.
There's no windows in this section. There is a window.
What is that? That's a window.
Yes, but this is a window into the hallway, so if you want to look at other people walking by, different. I'll say that.
So does that mean they can look in and see us?
They could look in if you have them open, yeah, of course.
See, now I'm spying on them. Those are our friends.
You got a nice 40-inch TV. We have these drawers, or whatever you call them. Nothing in there, but that's okay. Put some board games in there if you're here for a bit. You have a couch. I don't know if it's a pull-up couch, and I'm not going to lift the mattresses because I don't really want to see what's under them.
You gotta do it.
Could be something dead under there.
People need to know.
Oh, it is pull out. When I get mad at Chantel, I'll kick her out here. Okay, perfect. Next.
Got a nice table for breakfast.
Fridge. Nothing in it, unfortunately.
Not even a water. Oh, and if you want water, don't worry, it's complimentary. All you have to do is take a little field trip to the front desk where they hand it to you like it's a secret mission in a paper bag.
We got this. We got coffees. That's nice. Coffee creamers.
What was that?
Coffee and creamers.
Oh.
And tea and stuff like that. Got a microwave. That's great. A drawer. This. Oh. Okay. So far, so good. Decent. It's not top of the line, but it's not bottom of the barrel either. You got your place where I'm going to be hidden up in a minute after we record this session.
Explosive.
You got your little thing. No double sink. Whatever. It is what it is. Toilet.
Oh, we got body lotion. Oh, this is nice. I wasn't expecting that. And then what do we have over here? Oh, they've given us some shampoo,
Nice.
conditioner, and shower gel. Not really familiar with this 0%. Kind of looks a little bit worn. Cody, did you even see this bathtub?
Looks like mine.
Yeah.
Well,
this is where you should pack sandals, so you can use them in the shower. Cause in a tub like this, it needs a refresh. It needs a refresh. Okay, taking it in. Just taking it in, and then you have this gonna blow on you.
with an extra blanket.
Ooh, I'll be using that blanket. Oh, and I like this, so you can put your suitcase.
Now you come into the room.
Wait, there it separates the section. Someone could be in the bathroom and not disturbing someone
And you
in the
can lock
bedroom.
the door.
Exactly, added privacy.
And if you had a kid, maybe you could let them sleep on the pullout. I don't know.
Possibly.
2 double beds. It's very basic. Let's see if they put the word of the Lord.
Oh,
They did.
amen.
I've never read it, but hey,
open up.
That's your thing. There you go.
The phone.
Yeah,
It's a bit yellowish.
it's a hotel phone. They don't need anything.
Okay,
different.
we gotta do a bit of.
They do have a safe, so that's good. We need a safe for our passports and whatnot.
Oh,
An
full
iron.
length ironing board. And then the safe.
Kind of hard to see with our windows. They need a bit of. Oh no, you can see it perfectly fine on there.
So what's our final verdict on this hotel? Let's break it down. Room quality. We're giving it a 3.5 out of 5. Now listen, the blind situation was a little confusing, but the room itself, super spacious, and the bed was very comfortable. But it was a bit outdated, and the lighting, even with the lamps on, we were playing a game of what's in front of me. For cleanliness and maintenance, also a 3.5. Overall, it was tidy, but there were a few things that made us pause and go, maintenance, where you at? Nothing major, just enough to notice. Now let's talk about where they really showed off. Food and dining, a solid 4.5. That breakfast cooked to order, plus the on-site dining options gave us a variety without having to leave. And honestly, great value for our dollar. Location, we gave a 5. It was close to everything, we felt safe, and it made getting around super convenient. No complaints. For amenities, another 5. They gave us pools, gyms. It was overall family friendly. There was enough there to keep everyone entertained without necessarily needing a backup plan. And customer service, also 5 out of 5. The staff were friendly, responsive, and very helpful, which, let's be real, made a huge difference. Now for the big one, the value for your money. We gave it a 4 out of 5. For what you're paying for, it was definitely budget friendly, and it still delivered where it counts. So overall, we're giving this hotel 4.3 out of 5. Not perfect, but a solid choice if you want comfort, good food, and a great location without breaking the bank. We want to know, would you stay here? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more reviews.